We've codified our existence to bring it down to human size, to make it comprehensible. We've created a scale so that we can forget its unfathomable scale.
I, Hatshepsut, pharaoh of the two lands, once marveled at the ways our world revolved around the sun. In my time, the heart of the cosmos seemed simple, a vast expanse, yet anchored by the divine order of celestial bodies. The stars, the sun, the moon, they move with a rhythm that mirrored the life of the Nile, a constant and unchanging cycle that brought order to our world. The divine majesty of the heavens was a reflection of our own earthly power, as if we were all part of a cosmic plan, one that we had been chosen to guide. But now I stand in the vastness of time and space, and I see how the story of the heavens is far more complex than the simple order I once believed. The story of a solar system's birth is a tale not just of our own, but of countless others, each unique, yet bound by the same fundamental forces that shaped our existence. In the beginning, there is only dust. Not the dust of the earth, but the ancient particles of gas, ice, and rock scattered across the dark stretches of space. This dust swirls around nascent stars, forming what we call protostellar disks, vast clouds of material caught in the gravitational pull of a newly forming star. It is in these cosmic nurseries that solar systems are born, much like our own. The processes that shape these systems begin with chaos. A nearby explosion, a supernova perhaps, sends shockwaves through the clouds, triggering its collapse. As the dust gathers, it begins to spin, swirling faster and faster until it flattens into a disk around the young star. Here, within this spinning mass, the seeds of planets begin to take root. The particles collide, stick together, and grow into larger clumps, forming rocky worlds in the heat of the inner disk. Beyond that, in the colder outer regions, icy bodies form the cores of gas giants. They grow quickly, drawing in the lighter gases of hydrogen and helium to become massive worlds like Jupiter and Saturn, behemoths that dominate their parts of the system. These worlds hold immense power, pulling in any debris that dares to venture too close, shaping their surroundings with their gravity. But our solar system is not the only one of its kind. Across the stars, in distant galaxies, new solar systems are born in much the same way. Yet each system is unique, influenced by the particular elements of its surroundings. Some systems, like ours, have a central star with a group of rocky inner planets and distant gas giants. Others may be different. There are stars with planets that orbit in strange, eccentric paths, and some with entire systems of icy bodies far beyond the orbits of our own outer planets. The possibilities are endless. While the birth of a solar system follows certain fundamental steps, the details, how and where each piece of dust comes together, can vary greatly. Some stars form with disks that are dense and full of material, allowing for rapid planet formation. Others may have less material, or their disk may be disturbed by the gravitational influence of nearby stars, creating entirely different outcomes. As we look out into the universe, we see that solar systems come in all shapes and sizes. Some are young, like the ones surrounding the stars we observe through telescopes, still in the process of forming. Others are ancient, having existed for billions of years. Their planets and moons settled into stable orbits. And then there are the outliers. Systems where planets have been ejected, where the star has turned into a red giant, or where the planets themselves are unlike anything we can imagine. This diversity, I realize, is what makes the cosmos so wondrous. Just as the Nile's yearly flooding nurtures new life, the birth of solar systems across the galaxy holds untold possibilities for the creation of new worlds, each with its own rhythm, its own dance of cosmic forces. Perhaps, in one of those distant systems, there are worlds like our own, where beings gaze up at their stars, wondering how they came to be. And perhaps, just as we once looked to the heavens for signs of our destiny, those worlds will one day look to the stars, asking the same questions that we have asked since time began. From dust, from chaos, from the violence of cosmic forces, new worlds rise. And as the stars above us continue their eternal dance, so too do the countless solar systems, each one a reflection of the same forces that gave rise to our own, waiting to tell their stories. The universe is vast, its mysteries infinite, but within us lies the power to understand. Just as we once rose from the dust of the earth, new worlds are born from the same cosmic forces. In the rhythm of the stars and the cycles of time, we are all part of a story that stretches far beyond what we can see. As we seek answers to the questions of our existence, remember that we are not alone in this cosmic dance. The universe is a mirror, reflecting the potential for creation and discovery in each new world, and in each new mind that dares to look up at the heavens.